Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Christina and today is going to be the Friends Project Pan update. I did say in the last update that these would be very close together, so there's probably not going to be as much progress, but it's because I was running behind on all of my updates last month, so I'm just trying to get back on a schedule that works for me because otherwise things are going to be all over the place. I'm trying to get everything, back and organized. The Friends Project Pan was started by my friend Amy, and I will have all the prompts and everything down below, but obviously it's based off of the TV show Friends. She created prompts around the TV show that help us in picking products to pan. So I'll have all of that down below for you, but we're just gonna go ahead and get into my items. I have 5 items right now that I'm currently working on, and I actually feel like I did pretty decent for a very squishy timeline. So the first item that I want to talk about is my number 7 powder. This had pan when I just updated it a couple weeks ago, and I've just been slowly expanding it. It actually has moved since that last update. I ended up using it 5 times, and we had some pretty decent movement in here. I'm actually really impressed after 5 more uses how much it moved. This brings the yearly total to 20 uses altogether, so good progress in that. I definitely think this will be something I can finish relatively easy. Now that it has pan, it's moving pretty quickly. I'm gonna be very sad. I'll just repurchase it, but powders are easy. I think that will be a really good win once it's done. Second product is a primer. This is my e.l.f. Jelly Pop, one of my absolute favorite primers ever. They did discontinue this because they believe that the Power Grip, is that what the other one's called, is too similar to this one, or they're basically the same thing. They're different. I've had both. I still prefer this one. This one's scented and it gives a better glow in my opinion, but apparently they're the same according to e.l.f. So this has been discontinued, which is very upsetting. I'm still not thrilled about it, but I have 2 more after this, so at least I get to enjoy it for a little bit longer. I ended up using this 5 more times as well, and I don't think it has any real indication that it looks any different to me. Probably because the squeezy tube isn't really showing movement. It is getting flatter in there. That brings my yearly total to 22 uses out of this, which is really, really good. Again, another one that I know won't be an issue. I love this product too much for me to not use it. One that we won't be able to visually see progress is the Merit Brow Gel. This is in the color just brown. Just brown. It's in my eyebrows today, and I don't mind it too much. It's just the brush is really big, so it's not the best thing for me to use in my really thin, non-existent eyebrows. But it is a good product. It holds my brows in place. It gives me a little bit more volume to them because it has fibers in it. I used this 7 times since the last update because I can use this on no makeup days, which is what I like to do. I like to do my eyebrows, throw this in, and then do mascara, and that's great for no makeup days, just to help me feel a little bit more put together. So I can use this a little bit more than some of the other items because I don't wear makeup every day. I'm lucky if I'm wearing makeup 3 to 4 times a week. That's about my average now. So steady with this one, pretty good. Again, that brings the yearly total to 14 uses. And I think going forward, I'll be able to use it a lot more now that I know that, I can use it on no makeup days. Next item is one that I said I wanted to make sure I had used since the last update, because in the last update I hadn't touched it. So since then I've used it 3 times, and that's my NYX Smooth Whip lipstick, matte lip cream. It's basically a matte lip cream. It's really, really pretty. I wore it in a couple videos ago, and so many people gave me compliments on this lip color. It is very, very nice. It's like a dark, I guess, burgundy with pink undertones. I don't know. It's very pretty. This is in the color Parfait, and I really, really like it. It wears really comfortably. It just reminds me of the matte lip creams, the NYX matte lip creams. They were like super popular like almost a decade ago. Similar formula, similar thing. I'm sure it's probably the same formula. I mean, it's literally called the Smooth Whip. They probably just put it in a different packaging. Either way, I love it. It's great. And I used to wear those all the time. Really enjoy this one. I think I might get another one in a more neutrally, like, natural tone, because this one I feel like really amps up the look, which I love. But it's not good for everyday wear, so it's not something I'm gonna have a bunch of numbers on. I don't think my goal was to finish this anyways. I think I only wanted to do 10 uses. So we're like almost halfway through that goal. And then the last item is my F.r.i.e.n.d.s Lip Glossy. This one I ended up using 5 times over the last, since the last update, bringing the yearly total to 12 uses, which is a good bit. My goal is to finish this one and it won't be a problem. I'm wearing it right now. I constantly throw it on because it feels so nice. It's just so comfortable. and just it makes me feel like my lips look juicy, which I said in the last video, who doesn't want juicy lips? I don't know anyone who doesn't want juicy lips. So definitely not going to be a hard one. 5 more uses, pretty solid. I mean, for the most part, I used everything the same amount. I was very consistent this time. And that, guys, is the update. I know, like I said, it was really close to the other one, but again, just trying to make sure that, you know, my updates are now falling in the right place. This will give me the time that I need before the next one. So we are back on track. Hopefully everything going forward, smooth sailing. I think I might be able to get the Elf Jelly Pop and the number 7 powder really close to being finished in the next update. So I'm excited for that one. Probably just 2 more months on both of those and then those will be out. Everything else, hit or miss. I'll see how it's going, but so far no real issues with this project. Really enjoying it. It's been a lot of fun. Definitely, if you like this project, there's a ton of people doing it, so be on the lookout for those. I'll try and link some down below as well if there's a playlist. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet, and remember, there is always magic to be found, and I hope that means I see all of you in my next video. Bye!
Alright, ooh baby, just hold tight. We're up at the moonlight, believe in the magic. On side, we'll make it feel just right. Just look at that bright light, believe in the magic, and we can save you from